back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with another daily work from home job lead for you. Of course, I had to throw in a healthcare position. Today's job lead is from the company Molina Healthcare. Now, they have a little over 2,000 reviews. They have 2.2 thousand reviews on Glassdoor. They have a 3.4 out of 5-star rating. As always, I have links to this Glassdoor page as well as the application page in the YouTube description box below the video. I always suggest that you come check out the Glassdoor page, read the reviews, and do research on the company before giving any of your personal information to them. But Molina Healthcare is hiring a specialist for their appeals and grievances. This is remote work for home for the United States. They're specifically looking for someone either in the Central Standard Time Zone or the Eastern Standard Time Zone. But they are basically looking for somebody to review and resolve member and provider complaints and communicate those resolutions to members or providers in accordance with requirements by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid or CMS guidelines. Now, since I do work in the healthcare field, I do just want to note we file provider complaints and grievances and appeals all of the time, pretty much on a daily basis. And the way we do it is we upload our medical records and documentation that supports our case into a secure online provider portal. And there's normally a form you fill out online with a comment box, and you can plead your case there. And then we submit that. The insurance company then processes it, and normally we either get a letter saying whether they approved it and overturned the claim denial and that they're going to make payment on it, or we get just payment in an EOB. So most of it is done non-phone. I don't know for certain if this will be that way, but with the healthcare field, a lot of things are done online through secure portals. But anyways, they are looking for somebody to do comprehensive research and resolution of the appeals, disputes, grievances, and complaints that are submitted. You'll research the claims appeals using the support systems to determine the outcomes. You may have to request and review medical records, notes, and detailed bills as appropriate, formulate your own conclusions, and give the appropriate response per state, federal, and the Molina Healthcare guidelines. It does say you'll be responsible for contacting the member provider through written and verbal communication. My guess is most of that's going to be written, but just know there is a chance you may have to pick up the phone and make an outbound phone call, but this is not like a customer service inbound phone call type of thing. You'll prepare the appeal summaries, correspondence, and document your findings in the system. Now, they do not require any kind of college degree. They're looking for somebody who's a high school diploma or equivalent, someone who has 2 years of managed care experience, call center, appeals, claims environment. They want somebody who has a healthcare claims kind of background or a healthcare background, somebody who's familiar with Medicaid and Medicare claims denials or the appeals process. And of course, you have to have strong communication skills. Now, one thing about Molina Healthcare, now pay is always going to be dependent on location, the experience that you bring to the table, but they do have a fairly high pay range. Pay is anywhere from $16.40 an hour all the way up to $31.97 an hour. So if you do have healthcare experience and you apply, make sure if you get a job offer that you are negotiating that salary. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for because I do read those. Also, if you have any suggestions on things I could do better or how I can make these job leads more helpful to you, please let me know down below. I do want to gear this channel to being the most helpful that I can, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.